What's going on, guys? We're here in Loveland, Colorado, and we're checking out Overland Expo Mountain West today. Alright guys, we're back here at Overland Expo Mountain West in Loveland, Colorado, and check this out. This right here is one of the grid layouts from Wilderness Vans. As soon as we walk in, first thing you notice, swivel seats up front. Both the passenger and driver's seat are turned around, facing the back, with a nice little table in between. Perfect setup for working, eating, or just hanging out. Right here on the passenger side, you've got a really nice kitchen area, fully equipped. Fridge, induction stove, sink with the cutting board cover, and check out the backsplash. This cool honeycomb wall design really sets it off. The wood floor also gives it a warm, homey feel. Behind the passenger swivel seat, there's another seat. Great use of the space. And above, plenty of overhead storage cabinets. Then in the back, you've got your full bed setup, more overhead storage, and right below, Wilderness Vans has added something really clever, a fold-out shower tucked beneath the bed. It literally pulls out and folds open when you need it. Look forward again, you can see how functional this front area is with the swivel table and the extra storage overhead. Everything feels super well thought out. So many vans to choose from here, but I wouldn't mind this one. Now outside, let's check out a few more features. There's a fold-out table built right into the van kitchen area, plus a massive awning that gives you a ton of shade. And on the rear doors, you've got some really smart storage. Looks like custom mounts on one side and fabric storage organizers on the other. And here in the rear cargo area, there's a ton of storage space. All of the electronics and utilities are neatly built into the side compartments, so everything's organized and out of the way. Just a super clean, super functional design from Wilderness Vans. That's a look at the next grid here at Overland Expo Mountain West. Okay, next up we're checking out the grid from Wilderness Vans. Let's step inside and take a look. Right as you walk in, over to the right, you've got these beautiful brown leather seats, swiveled back toward the living space. In the front of them, a giant black laminate top table, paired with a little booth seating area that matches the same brown leather with a really cool stitch design, super comfy setup. Moving further in, you've got a clean kitchen setup. The sink has a faucet that actually tucks down into the basin. Next to it, an induction stove. And if you look at the backsplash, you'll notice all your peripherals, the monitoring system for the water, battery, and utilities, everything right at your fingertips. Up above, more overhead storage with marine-grade push-button latches, the kind that lock into place so nothing opens up while you're driving. Really solid hardware. Across from the kitchen, you've got the bathroom, full setup with the toilet and shower, and the door is a super popular sliding style you see in a lot of high-end van builds. Saves space and just looks clean. Heading to the back, this is where things get interesting. The bed is actually on a lift system. It elevates and retracts down, so when it's up, you got a huge amount of garage space in the back. On the side, you've got more cabinet space with those same marine push button latches and a fridge tucked right in as well. Back up toward the front, you can see how clean this design really is. Blackout shades are installed on the windows and everything feels really intentional and streamlined. Overall, the grid model is just a spectacular van. Tons of room, tons of storage, tie-downs built right into the floor with L-track, and that elevating bed system really opens up the possibilities for hauling gear. Wilderness Vans did a killer job on this one. Okay, next up we're checking out the Baja Trail by Rossmönster. Let's head inside and see what it's all about. Right as we step in, we look to the left. You really got a nice kitchen setup with an induction stovetop, a covered sink that tucks away, and even a little coffee area. Super clean design. Now check this out. A large seating area that could comfortably fit at least 5 or 6 people. Definitely one of the bigger lounge setups I've seen in a rig like this. Off to the side, there's a ladder that leads up to the primary bed area, and there's even a pass-through to the front quad cab, nicely thought out. As we take a look toward the bed area, you can see just how roomy the interior feels. And right above the bed area, you also got a max air fan to keep the airflow moving. Everything has a nice open flow to it. Down below, there's also a really nice fridge built right in, and this one also comes equipped with a shower. Now swinging around to the outside, Rossmönster added a fold-down table with max tracks mounted to the bottom, which is a pretty clever use of space. In the back, you got plenty of storage, a tire rack, and mounts that look ready for bikes or other gear. Big off-road tires set the whole thing off, and the exterior aesthetics are super clean. Overall, the Baja Trail has a sharp look and smart layout inside and out. That's a quick walkthrough. Now let's check out this next model. Alright, let's step inside this one. Right away, you'll see the primary bed area. Really nice setup. We're opening up the bathroom here, and check out the bamboo style flooring with the toilet and shower built in. There's a big seating area, plenty of space for 5 or 6 people. I'm also noticing lots of windows plus upper cabinets for storage. Over to the left, you got a kitchen, fridge, induction stove, and they've added a microwave to this build. The lighting is a nice touch too. Now we're going to step across into another Rossmönster build. This one's called the Heaven series, or maybe Haven. Either way, let's take a look. As we walk in, there's a leather seating area right by the door. There's 2 black leather swivel seats with a lagoon-style table, up above overhead storage, and next to the door there's a cabinet with a monitoring system built right in. The kitchen has a sleek black countertop, and the backsplash is that topo map style design. I think Rossmönster calls it the cartograph wall, but it has that etched map look. Really cool detail. In the back, you step up into a more L-shaped style lounge. It's a leather couch set up with big opening windows and even a mounted TV. Great little spot to relax. Back in the kitchen, you've got a microwave underneath, induction stove on top, and all the usual gear. Overall, it's a really clever use of the space with a modern feel. Jumping over here into another Rossmönster build, this Sprinter entryway is a little bit more narrow, but inside it feels wide open. Right away, you'll notice the Murphy bed setup, which is a great space saver. On the driver's side, there's the longest countertop I've ever seen in a van build. Stretches all the way to the back, gives you tons of prep and cooking space. Now let's head over to Filled Vans to check out one of their pop-up Sprinters. In the back, you got a long bench seating area with cargo space behind it. Through the sliding door, there's a compact kitchen, fridge, countertop, induction stove, and 2-person dinette. Up top is the pop-up bed system with removable panels so you can stand up when it's open. Plenty of headroom and a passenger swivel seat up front. It's simple but super functional. And here's another build from Filled Vans. This one's on a Mercedes Sprinter chassis. Inside, there's a passenger seat facing the sliding door, a durable, easy-to-clean floor, and a large fridge paired with a full sink setup. The bathroom has a built-in shower with a mirror on the door and a black toilet seat set on bamboo-style flooring so you're not standing in water. Toward the back, there's a bench that slides out and converts into a bed. Above, all the storage is modular with L-track, so you can have hanging soft bags or customize the layout. Up front, you've got a sliding blackout curtain to help with heat and privacy. Another smart, flexible build by Filled Vans. That wraps up this round of van walkthroughs, Rossmönster's different layouts, the Haven series, and a couple of solid builds from Filled Vans. Let's keep moving and check out what's next here at Overland Expo Mountain West. So it looks like they've actually got an area here where you can camp out for the weekend in a regular tent, which is pretty cool. Perfect if you don't have a Sprinter van, an RV, or a big rig. As we're walking through, you see a mix of setups: Jeeps, pop-up four-wheel campers, Sprinter vans, and way back, check this thing out. A custom-built off-road beast, totally covered in camouflage with a big stairway leading up. Looks like a massive dump truck style rig, and it's built by Instagram user .yhwh.project.3. This thing is wild, heavy duty all the way around, tons of exterior lighting, a giant winch setup in the front, ladder access on the driver's side, and big storage underneath. Nice windows all around too, so you know the airflow inside is solid. Serious build. I really hope you guys have enjoyed the adventure so far here at Overland Expo Mountain West. We have so much more to see, so thanks for sticking around this far. Alright, let's keep moving. Next up is Voyager, a big white truck camper built on a Chevy 5500 HD. In the rear, you got a long storage compartment perfect for skis, snowboards, poles, or any oversized gear. Electronics are tucked behind laminate cabinet doors to keep them protected. Out back, you'll also see a tire rack and a spot where you could mount a couple bikes. Oh, and check this out. The price tag on this one is $568,000. I was trying to keep it under 600 grand, so this might just work out. Kidding, of course. Inside, there's a U-shaped dining area set up with pillows, plates, and everything staged nicely. The table drops down to make a bed, which is awesome. Overhead storage all around, and a ceiling fan with LED lights built in. Really sharp. Kitchen's got the usual: sink with the cutting board cover, microwave below, cabinets underneath. Over towards the sleeping area, you've got curtains for privacy and 2 windows at the bed for airflow. Up front are your control panels and monitoring system, all touchscreen. The bathroom is compact but well done. LED lighting above, a window, sink, shower, and toilet with a hand wand. On the outside, you've got a big winch and bumper setup. And this builds on a Chevy 5500 HD quad cab with off-road tires, super capable, and overall, it's just a beautiful rig. Now over here, we got a fiberglass truck camper by Hotomo. Guys, we got to check out this one. What is this thing on the other side here? This one is a rugged olive green color. Really sharp look. Inside, you've got a combo sink and stove, overhead cabinets, a U-Frigo AC unit up top, flooring that looks like wood laminate, and it's equipped with a diesel heater down below. Bathrooms to the left, small but functional, with a Thetford toilet, sink, storage, and a big ceiling fan for airflow. The seating area converts into a large bed, and up above, you've got your primary sleeping quarters with a curtain and big Arctic turn windows for cross breeze. It's tight quarters, but smartly designed to sleep 2 to 4. On the outside, they've added shovel, gas, and axe mounts, plus max tracks on the side, even a built-in trash can on the door. And the tailgate doubles as a little porch. Check out a little bit more of the exterior. I like the windows, they open up nice and wide there. Honestly, really well thought out for a truck bed camper. And finally, let's check out the Opus OP4 by Opus Off-Road. This is a pop-up tent camper, but it's built for rugged terrain. Outside, you've got a shower system with a hot water heater and a big rack for mounting gear. On the passenger side, the kitchen slides out, stainless steel sink, 2-burner stove, drawers, and plenty of counter space. Next to it, a pull-out tray for your fridge. The OP4 really makes use of the outdoors with everything sliding out for easy access. And once it's all popped up, It gives you a ton of living space for camping. Alright, let's head into the Opus OP4. First thing you'll notice, plenty of headroom in here, and a ton of space. There's a bed on each side, and honestly, this could sleep 2 to 4 people comfortably, maybe 6 in a pinch. The interior has a nice U-shaped bench seating area that fits about 5 or 6 people, plus some extra seating on the other side. Lots of screen windows all around, so you're getting great airflow. I really like the open setup and design of this one, and the fact that it all folds down into such a compact rig is pretty impressive. Back out at the entrance, you've got all your gauges and monitoring system right up front. Tells you your amp hours and everything you need to know. The stairway folds up into the door when you're done, which is a clever touch. Now let's check out the Opus OP15. Up front, there's a slide-out fridge area for easy access to all of your food. To the right, you'll see bunk beds, roomy enough for kids or guests, with a fan right there for airflow. To the left, a full bathroom setup with shower, toilet, corner sink, and a mirror. And because this is a pop-up with a hardtop, it doesn't even feel like you're in a tent. Inside, you've got storage bags up top, branding details on the cabinets, a mounted TV, and plenty of overhead storage. By the bed area, there are extra fans and even a skylight for natural light. In the rear, there's lots of windows to let light in and a bed that stretches out to become a full-size bed. And also, there's this L-shaped bench seat with a lagoon-style table. Oh, and yes, it even has an air conditioner to keep you cool in the summer. Outside, under the big awning, you'll find the outdoor kitchen setup, slide-out sink, a 4-burner stove with an extension for plates and prep space, plus dual propane holders on each side, more storage compartments, and Arctic turn windows all around. This trailer is built on an aluminum frame, has a tongue box up front for gear, and comes with an articulating hitch and mud flaps. Solid build all the way around. That's the Opus OP15. This one is by Intech. It's called the Flyer. Right as you walk in, you'll see a farmhouse style sink, a 4-burner stove, and overhead storage. The elastic bands help from anything falling off the shelves. And over on this side, there's a full bathroom with toilet, mirror, and fridge. The flooring is rugged and easy to clean, perfect for storing ATVs, quads, or whatever you're hauling, since this one's basically a toy hauler with a fold-down bed setup. It's roomy, practical, and built for adventure. Plus you've got air conditioning, a tongue box in the front, and a spare tire mounted up front. Clean look all the way around. So that's the OP4, the OP15, and the Flyer Forge. Alright, next up we've got this trailer here. It's called the Jeep Adex. Up front, it's got a slide-out fridge and all your electronics and DC outlets right where you need them. You'll notice the rugged design with beefy fenders over the tires. Around back, there's another slide-out for your cooking and prep area with the sink. And you can add a stovetop or fold-out stove if you want. Inside, there's storage for all your gear. And on the front corner, you've even got a water spigot for an outdoor shower. Up top, it's built to hold a rooftop tent, just a solid, compact, adventure-ready trailer all around. Now over here is the custom creators area. Check this out, a Tesla Cybertruck with a complete custom truck camper build. And I have to admit, I'm pretty surprised with the look of this thing. The whole thing looks like stainless steel, with a set of matching steel stairs in the back. Inside, there's a table that lifts up and converts into a bed, plus a large primary bed setup behind that. They even added cabinetry and a fridge system on the inside. This thing's fully equipped. It's a fully usable camper rig. Honestly, probably one of the most unique and interesting builds I've seen at the show. And that wraps it up for today at Overland Expo Mountain West. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with somebody who loves the outdoors and might geek out over these rigs. I'll see you in the next one as we explore even more awesome builds here at Overland Expo Mountain West.